All right,
welcome back. It's been a while since I've been out here at Jesse's. Actually, I think I went through all the videos finally of 2 years ago that we recorded.
Really?
Finally. All right, so I've had this since Black Friday, 2021. It is March 18th, so it's been a bit. I got 5 more sitting in my closet. Walmart still has them for $11.97, I think, a bottle.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So it's a 2021 Bourbon County Stout. This one is 14%. Goose Island, if you're watching this, don't go the way of Founders and do a year round like they did with KBS, because I want to actually know what version I'm getting with with the KBS being year round. You know, a matter of 2 months could make a huge difference.
Where does one start? Where does one end?
Yep.
All right.
But this, it was just sitting outside. It's in the 50s. I stuck it in the freezer for 30 minutes. So,
if that.
Long enough to touch peepees.
Good.
Yeah, we have 2 other variants we're drinking tonight and 5 other beers. 2 are pints.
We're going to be filling it. Just the Bourbon County's going to get us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Feels
right.
heavy.
Not my dick. Caramel, raisins, butterscotch.
Sweet, yeah. Butterscotch sweet smell.
Wood char. Oh, Lordy.
I just got goosebumps. Chills. Liquid happiness.
Yeah, I mean, $11 and change for one of these for 14%er. This would be I've had a bad day at work. I want one now.
You drink that whole thing to yourself, you're going to be feeling a buzz. That's for sure.
But the thing is, you don't want to drink it too quickly, so.
Sip on it. But it's hard not to drink too quickly, because like you just take a little drink, but as soon as it goes down, it's like, I want that again. Again.
Well, at least they're, cheap enough to enjoy. You could start off with this and then go into something different. Getting the booziness, like inhaling, but on the flavor and the feel, I'm not really even getting warming.
You feel it on your tongue when you inhale and breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like caramel, butterscotch, and raisin, and charred wood.
Very smooth.
Maybe like a tongue dryness, probably from like the alcohol, but no harsh bitterness. Like, I feel like I'm enjoying it too fast.
It's because every time it goes down, it's like, that's good.
What does it taste like again?
I need some more.
I forgot. Shit. So, did you test positive for COVID?
Yeah, like 5-6 times.
That's weird. I didn't test positive at all, but I had the symptoms, and they weren't the same symptoms that he had.
I never had a fever.
Yeah, I had a fever and lost taste and smell for almost 3 weeks. Okay, literally, not to sound gross, but if I or anybody else in the household takes a shit, a big, massive shit, I don't smell it. I mean, I don't go in there and like waft. I don't like wipe my ass and smell the toilet paper, but I don't smell poop. But I smell a sewer. If a sewer's busted open, I can smell that shit.
Just not turds.
Just not turds.
Yeah, I ended up being, I guess, one of those people that for like 90 days they can test positive after having it.
Oh, damn, really?
Because I started out a little bit, not much of a cough, but I started getting a sore throat. I wasn't feeling great. I was like, I better go to the doc. So called into work one morning, went in, and they did flu test, COVID test, came back positive for COVID. Oh, great, here we go. And then 5 days after that, my job wanted me to do another test, but it could be an at-home one. Did that, pop positive. Then that next Tuesday, went back to the doctor, still pop positive. Then
And
the
you were
next
off this
Monday,
whole time?
then the next
Getting paid?
and then the next Monday after that Tuesday, I went to the doctor, pop positive, but I felt good, so they let me go back to work because I had no symptoms.
You should have said, I feel like ass.
Because I asked him, I was like, because originally that was the deal. You could not come back to work until you got a negative test, no matter what. So I called him. I was like, so what do I have to do to come back to work? What do I need to do? Negative test? Is that? Well, now the CDC, based off of symptoms, so we don't have to have a negative test. You just have to be over it.
Yeah.
So whenever you feel, I was out for
Over 2 weeks.
2 weeks and 2 days of working days because it was a Friday. I called in, went to the doctor, and then I was out that whole next week. The whole next week after that, then that next Monday because that's when I went back to the doctor to get cleared to go back to work. So I was out for 2 weeks and 2 days, 100% pay. And not held against me. Not personal time, not vacation, none of that. Short-term disability through medical.
Damn.
Because I was out because of a medical reason. I was not allowed to go to work because of a medical reason. So that falls underneath your FMLA on short-term disability. It's no different than guys have used it in the years past. Like Daniel used to use it almost once a year with the flu. Him, when he got the flu, he'd be down for at least a week straight. Boom.
Just fuck him up.
Yeah, it just fucked him up. He'd throwing up, shitting all over the place. And so he'd be gone for a whole week. Well, he'd file it as short-term FMLA. It was a medical deal. 100% pay. I mean, it's part of our benefits.
Yeah. Well, our job just...
We pay for it weekly on our medical benefits.
I could have got that, but like with our job, literally less than 2 weeks after I got paid from being off from work, they cut that shit off. Now, if you get COVID, they ain't paying you.
See, our job started that out too when COVID first happened. Like if you had symptoms or this or that and they didn't want you to come to work,
People were taking advantage of it.
They just paid you. But it got taken so far advantage of, they killed it. So if you had symptoms and you let them know you had symptoms and they told you you're not allowed to come to work, but yet you go get tested and you don't test positive for nothing, time's against you.
Damn.
And or no pay or this or that. There was no, because it can't go under short-term or FMLA if you don't pop positive for something because you don't have anything.
Yeah.
So you can't file it under medical. But at the same time, you have symptoms, so your job won't let you come to work. And they're not going to cover it. So it's either your personal time, your vacation, or unpaid. And now they've yanked unpaid. Now, if you go out because of symptoms or you're sick or whatever, it's on your personal time or your vacation, or it falls under FMLA. They will not let you take unpaid leave. See, my job, there is no such thing as unpaid leave. They didn't even, until COVID happened, there was no such thing as unpaid leave. If you were gone, it was either vacation or it went against you as personal time. And if you accrued too many hours of personal time, you were rode up, and then the next step, you were given a final warning, and then you're out the door. Get gone. There is no, oh man, I need this off, but I don't have any time. Can I take it unpaid? No. No choice. You just fired. Out of here next.
Damn.
They want you at work every day.
So what do you think?
Fucking amazing.
Damn good. Honestly, I think this one fresh I liked better than...
A few months aged.
Well, better than last year when you guys didn't see the review because we didn't do a review. Eric his dad was in town, and I had a year-old from 19 to 20. We just enjoyed it.
Yep.
I think I like this one as a just a casual drinker more. Maybe, like I said, I got 5 of them, so we'll see how that goes. Next year I'll bring one for each of us.
Oh, we gonna get fucked up. That's starting to sound like he's going to stay in North Carolina through this next year.
Oh shit, as much as he buys his toys and shit. Every time he's in town, I'm like, every time I see Eric, he's just doing this. He's like, son, I'm going to need you. I'm like, I know. You're going to need me. Boy.
I need you to build this, put this on here.
Shit. Eric, if you're watching this, some of the stuff I did to your gun, I didn't charge you because you overpaid me for cleaning 4 guns. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Love you. All right, so all the way through the whole entire drink, it's just, it gets less sweet as I go into it, but I'm still getting that butterscotch note with a raisin.
Yeah. You get that punch. Mm-hmm. Oh, I always love it.
No, I'll go and spin.
Oh. Alrighty.
I'm going to say 9.5.
I gave it a 9.5, 9.5.
What's your reasons?
I love how smooth it is, easy drink it is. But I do remember the liking the flavor more of like that 1 year age 19.
Mm-hmm.
But as a smooth, easy drinker, that went down real easy.
That's why.
Scary easy.
That's why I said 9.5.
Ooh.
I want to get beat up a little bit.
That went down scary easy.
Yeah. So, all right, there you go. We'll be seeing you.